focus on the good. We have 80,000 thoughts a day. 60,000 are negative. They happen in the background of our life. We don't even notice them. On average, we experience 3 times more nice, pleasant, fun stuff than bad ones in a day. We go to bed, which ones do we remember? The bad ones. The brain is Velcro to negativity. And naturally, this brain of ours is going to, because of its survival mechanism, is going to spot all the problems in our lives. So what I'd like to invite you to do here is to actually shift and to decide to voluntarily notice the great stuff happening in your life. And one thing that you can start doing right now is, okay, what are all the positive things? Let me challenge my perspective. What are all the positive things about going back to the office? Okay, possibility to reconnect with colleagues on a more personal level, less meetings and more conversations. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the gym gear and put a very nice pair of shoes today. Meeting new team members that maybe you've never met before. Learning more, because we do learn a lot not from formal situations but simply by observing what's going on around us. More laughter in the office. Sense of humor is super important in the workplace. So make that list for yourself and try and see how that makes you feel. But most importantly, I'd like to invite you to voluntarily count and recognize all the blessings, the good stuff that are related to going back to the workplace. In 2 steps, as you commute, going to work every morning, simply acknowledge 3 things that you might be looking forward to. And again, it could be just coffee with a friend. It could be solving a conflict in a much more informal manner, face to face. And in the evening, on the commute back home, acknowledge 3 things that were awesome today, that were actually quite pleasant. Because if you don't voluntarily decide to acknowledge the good stuff happening in your life with regards to going back to the workplace, the brain by default will only notice the negative stuff. And as you get into the hang of doing this regularly, you're building your optimism muscle. You're changing the thoughts in your head and you're enhancing your emotional well-being.